Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am the gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pitch Club, and I have one message for all of you men of the channel. Size definitely matters. This is Mario. He has an inferiority complex. Look at him, he's small. His brother is small. I like things like this. You can pull them, let them go, and they go along the desk. These are desk ornaments for my retro channel that I have on my desk that you don't often see. I was missing a couple. I went on eBay to buy one of the ones that I was missing. I actually bought two. I bought Donkey Kong and I bought Princess Peach. And by God, look at the size of this bloody woman. These are the originals, this is what she is, and they were the same bloody price. So, size really does matter when it comes to Princess Peach and Mario. Anyway, what are we doing for you today? We are on the Mame system, and we are playing two games, and we're going to have a head-to-head with Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back. These are great games, these are legendary games from the arcades, and we're going to give them both a go to see which played the best. This is the point in the channel where everything is coming together. The world that I'm building, the setup that I've got comes together so that we can swap games easily, we can make changes and hopefully have a little bit of fun and magic as we go. So anyway, without further ado, and hopefully not too many production mistakes because I do these videos in one single take, this is Star Wars. So here we have Star Wars. We have a scrolling thing here that tells you what you can score. I've scored 0 points, as you can see. So let's put a coin in and give it a go. So come on, coin goes in. Coin goes in. Why is the coin not going in? There we go, coin goes in. I was pushing the wrong button on the joystick, so I say no production mistakes and I fuck it up straight away. Anyway, we are playing, we are going to go onto a journey to blow up the Death Star. So we are trivia to start, and we've got all these options, and we are going to go for easy. So here we are Luke Skywalker flying this X-Wing, and I believe on the arcade home ports of this, on the Atari ST, there was a little cheat where you could hold fire button in the center of the screen like that and never get hit because you would always shoot all the missiles. Obviously that would be daft to be putting that in the arcade, but hey, you know, mistakes happen, and that certainly happened on the home console, I think. This is really easy. You just blow the TIE fighters up and then you fly down to the Death Star. Now, viewers be warned, the Empire is very good at building Death Stars because they're going to lose a few on this journey, I hope. So, we fly down the trench and you basically got to fire the little missile into the exhaust port that they retconned. They retconned in Rogue One to explain why it had such a failure. So, yeah, Ben, who is a ghost, tells you to trust him. And we just fly down this corridor, and in a moment we just gotta hit boom to blow it up. There we are, come on, there we go, and we got it, and boom, it goes. The Death Star is blown up. Now the most important thing to be aware of, the Empire is very good at building Death Stars because they've quickly built another one. So, you know, our shields are on maximum strength, but we have a new one to blow up, and things change just a little bit. So we're back into what looks like familiar territory of blowing up these poor TIE fighters that stand no chance at the moment because they're not particularly good. So we're just going to wipe them out, and then we're going to fly down to the Death Star service. You saw Darth Vader there. His TIE fighter has different wings because he's special, and you get 2,000 points, that is, every time you hit him, I believe. Can we see him? Is he going to appear? Oh, he flew too quick. But yeah, if I'd hit him a few times, I would have got a chunk of points for that. So here we are, Death Star service, and you blow up these little turret type things that you get here. Very easy to do. You know, they put these little buildings now on their new Death Star to stop you getting too close. And the Empire thinking, well, fuck it, you know, this will stop them. These little red buildings that we've got with these little missiles will shoot the little silly X-Wings out of the sky. And true fun fact, Star Wars came out in 1977. And in the UK, across the world actually, but certainly in the UK, there was a comic called Star Wars that came out as well. And this comic that came out was okay, you know, but it had bits of cardboard on the first edition. And you could build an X-Wing, and I had no fucking idea that the cardboard X-Wing actually flew the way it did. It did not make sense to have the wings at the back. But hey, you know, I was running around like a child with my little bit of cardboard, flying this fucking X-Wing the wrong way round. Anyway, this level, things have changed. So, the Empire have also put walkways in this turret thing. So the staff of the Death Star, the staff of the battlement, can cross from one side to another, and that's what you saw there. Me trying to dodge rather badly those walkways, but don't worry, they've built a new Death Star that we've got here. We've got 6 shields now, and this is now a little bit more frantic. And why am I talking this? You know, you all know what this bloody game is. Well, I could sit here and actually say nothing, but no, it's worth sharing the experience. But fuck me, they are spamming missiles here. I'm not going to get a very good score, but all I can do is just blow these missiles coming towards me up, and I might be alright. Because I want to get down to see what new changes they've made to their Death Star. Because you know what, they keep improving their little Death Stars. Their little Death Stars that seem to go pop quite easy. Yes, I got him, I got him. You saw him flash white. So we've flown in, and look at this. They've now put towers here. And these towers, I want you to think of as teeth. Okay, you've got some rotten teeth, and the rotten teeth have actually got the white hats, and you blow those up, so it's like shooting fillings out of teeth here. It really, really is. And then you've got normal towers that don't have the hats. Those are unrotten ones. We've got to blow 16 fillings off the top of these rotten teeth. I'm not going to be able to do that. I've only got 1 shield left, so all I could do is try and survive with no shields now, and it's game over. And then we would go into the turrets, and it would be really, really busy. But we've done okay, you know, 144,801 points. That's not a bad score. So we're going to put another coin in, and we're going to have one more go. But we're going to start on wave 3, because this was the wave that we died on, and see whether we can make it to the end of the Death Star. And then what we're going to do, whatever happens after this, we are going to... hang on a minute. Those TIE fighters were a lot more busier on when we played our way through this. Bastards. You know, what are they doing now? Sunday flying. You know, this level, because we got to this level, was far worse the first time around. Bastards. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna, whatever happens, we're then gonna move to the Empire Strikes Back, the next Vector game. So we're flying through, this is where all the teeth are, but we have to blow the fillings up and avoid flying into the teeth as well. You know, I'm sure that's not what Lord Vader, what the Emperor had in mind when they designed this, but to me, they look like giant teeth with fillings on top that we can shoot. Oh, we got clipped, we got our wings clipped. So Star Wars is always an interesting thing. You know, I want you to watch it and actually say, is the Empire bad? And actually no, it's not particularly bad. It gave employment. You know, yes, there was a little bit of coercion involved in it, but you know, it gave employment to people that didn't have jobs on backward planets. And by backward, you know, they were not slow planets, but you know, they had nothing much going for them. And they brought order, you know, they gave structure, they brought military together. And then you had this band of rebels, you know, think of Rogue One here, which was the retro filling of the story of Star Wars, that then just made everything go to shit. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that. Yeah, so they made everything go to shit. And you know what? Was the Empire really bad? I don't think so. So the Death Star has been destroyed. However, I wouldn't want to work for them, let's be really clear there. Alright, so, lots more shooting here. Shooty. Blow all these things up. Fuck me, look at the amount of TIE fighters now. You know, maybe I can get Lord Vader a couple of times. Oh, yes, he's flashing. Fuck it. Yes, I've got him a couple of times. I am the champion of the Starfighters. Alright, okay, God almighty. You know, that one there, he had his finger on the constant fire button. And I've just realised, look at this, I'm on the high score, but I thought I was on the high score before, but no, look how fucking high these high scores need to be. Alright, so GP, let's put C in here, and then we do end. Glorious, so I had fun playing that. Now, I've been building this channel for a period of time, I've been investing money in equipment and stuff like that, and you are now, hopefully, going to see the fruits of the equipment where we are going to transition the game really, really well. This is where it all goes to shit, but let's go on a journey together and see how well I can swap games. And I'm going to be live in this little window, so hello, me, but we're going to swap games right now. So there we go. Game change in progress. So you're going to be wondering what I'm doing. You see game change in progress. What you don't see is what I'm doing here. And I'm basically changing games. And I'm using Launchbox. We might feature Launchbox actually in some videos as a bit of the back end in terms of what we do. But boom, as if by magic, we have now got The Empire Strikes Back. Now this game, The Empire Strikes Back, I only really played on the Atari ST. It was as confusing as fuck. You know, I don't know what my experience is going to be like with this, but you know, we're going to give it another go and see how we do. So we're going to put a coin in, and that logo looks pretty damn sweet actually. But no, coin goes in, and here we go. Come on, coin.
He could
There we go.
destroy us.
And we are going to go again. He could destroy
May the
us.
force be with you.
So, same setup as Star Wars. We've got 3 things here. I think this is meant to be Hoth, and Darth Vader's executor is searching for the
There's
rebel
a meteorite
hideout.
hit the ground near you.
Alright, so we now are Luke again in a snow speeder, and I'm just shooting the blazes at all these Crobots. And, yeah, look at this. It said Jedi on the screen. I vaguely remember this. I'm not 100% certain, you know, what you had to do, you know, to get all the Jedi points. You know, I've got vague memories of actually shooting the transmissions as well, which I wasn't doing at that point. But no. Interesting, confusing game. And now we've got these walkers. So we've got a shoot that we could fly between our legs on the Atari ST and get a bonus. You could probably do that here. And we got tow cables. So Star Wars had a primary fire button. This has got a secondary fire button to fire a tow cable. And can we do that? Can we do that? Yes, we can. There you go. You see him go. And I never cleared them all in time. Rebel hideout was blown up, and we're now in what they did their version of Star Wars here by putting you in the Millennium Falcon and blasting you in space. And I'm immediately dead. This game is ridiculously hard. So here we are. Look at those piss poor scores. Right, where's G? There's G. So G, P, C. You know, it is a true successor to Star Wars, but by God, this is not easy. So another coin goes in. Come on.
He could destroy us.
And then off we go with wave 1 again. I want to try and get through this. This is not easy.
There's a meteorite hit the ground near you.
Right, so we seem to do this bit okay before, you know, but we really fucked up the walker bit, yeah, where we had the Imperial walks. I think we only took 1 down, which was just absolutely poor. Okay, 4 shields. Okay, that's gone. Alright, and that bit is over. That ends very quickly, doesn't it? Right, here we are. Now, you can kill the walkers by shooting them in their little windows, if I recall. Through a cable there. Can I get that one in this window? Oh no, I missed that one. Missed. Down to 1 shield.
Watch that crossfire, boys. Go for the link. It might be our only chance of stopping them.
Oh no, come on. This is easier on the Atari ST, in my memory. That was hard. Alright, tow cable. Oh, no fucking tow cables left. Alright, let's shoot you in your windows. Pop, you're gone. And we've got 1 more. Maybe we can get some bonus points actually by flying through his legs. Oh yes, we did. 10,000 points. Oh, there's the front of you. And you've got to die. Boom. Alright, yes, we've done it. Alright, so now we're back in the Millennium Falcon, and it wants us to blow up 6 TIE fighters. God, they're a bit busy again, aren't they? Oh, that came close, didn't it? That sound was really good, actually.
The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi.
No, well, he does become a Jedi, Darth Vader, you know. And the son of Skywalker, and he's your own fucking son, you idiot. Why don't you just say, my son must not become a Jedi? I can't blow that up. Alright, okay, so asteroids. So we've got to survive these to get a Jedi letter. It tells me at the top of the screen. So this is the pursuit where they fly the ship. Oh no, shields left, fuck it. Do I get a letter? Yes, I've got a letter, Jedi. So They fly the ship into the asteroids, landing a monster which happens to have breathable air inside, with lots of other shit going on. George Lucas, what the fuck were you on when you did that asteroid bit of the story? Right, anyway, let's blow these up. You know, I don't know how well we're going to do. We've somehow looped this, and as you see, there isn't, you know, the great finale that you had with Star Wars. You know, it just kind of ends at that point. It like ends as you are into, you know, the midway through Act 2 of the actual film.
Use your harpoons and tow cables.
Come. Yes, got you. Oh fuck, 6 walkers. Alright. Okay, can I blow you up? Can I blow you up? Yes, no. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Anyway, 61,551. That is not a very good score. But let's go to... Oh, fuck it. Look, it changed the G. There, G. Can it stay there? Yes, it is. End. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And look. I've got the little Jedi Knight logo because I actually collected the words Jedi there. It's a Rebel Force roster. I've done alright. But we're going to have one more go of this. And you know what? Let's go for hard. See how fucking hard this really is going to be. I wish, and this is the OCD version of me, you know, I had no thoughts about this yet, obviously back in the day, or anything like that. I never even played, oh, shit, this is hard. I never even played this one in the arcade, but I do wish that Return of the Jedi, which I did play in the arcade, wasn't that 3D version of the game it was, you know, where you fly basically through the forest of Endor. I truly wish, holy shit. Well, they're just in front of me. Yeah, come on, die. All of you die. Yeah, I truly wish that Return of the Jedi was also a basically Vector type game like this, because this is a cool game. This is brutally hard. It's probably the lack of appeal that this one probably had compared to the original that meant they didn't do it again and they did something else. But no, it's an opportunity missed. They should have had all 3 exactly the same. So my shields are gone. Okay, I don't think I can survive this. No, I can't, and I'm dead. Alright, so out of them both, which do I prefer? It's got to be the original Star Wars. It has to be this. This, The Empire Strikes Back, isn't bad. It's a nice sequel, but the original, but it feels a bit short as well, because it just suddenly ends. But the original Star Wars was great. That turret scene where you're going down the turrets, through the walkways and everything else like that was absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it came together well with playing 2 games in one go, and the transition was a little bit smoother than what we've done in the past. Anyway, all of you stay safe, all of you take care. I am the Gentleman, this is the Gentleman's Bookstop, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Welcome to the end of video segment. This is Zeus that you can see behind me. Zeus is looking at the purple wall. If you want to see more of Zeus's face, then please like, share and subscribe to these videos, and maybe you'll have more cat heads than cat butts. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?